What happens when you start eating 3 eggs a day? Let's refute the myths. Eating more eggs won't hurt, not your diet at least. Have you ever wondered why eggs are so important when your nutritional consumption is concerned? Let's put it in simple words, eggs contain every other vitamin and nutrient that is essential for your body as a whole chicken has to be developed from it. Myths are regarding its fats, and it is to be said it contains bad fats, which would directly affect your health, which is entirely a lie, and you don't have to believe in that. So in today's video, we are going to debunk all these myths and provide you with the right information. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our amazing videos. Seeing is believing, but we can't see what's happening in our body, so we believe what people say and ignore the facts that are more important. So let's have a keen look at these facts about how eating 3 eggs per day affects our body. 1. Providing a complete nutritive package to your body. Are you worried about your immune system or eyesight? Eat more eggs because it contains vitamin A, E and moreover B6 and B12. There's another important element known as riboflavin, which is required for the metabolism of folate by our body. If its amount is not enough to process folate, there are many chances of getting a cardiovascular disease. Although bacteria in our gut are capable of making riboflavin, but unfortunately it is far less than the amount our body needs. Then we have thiamine. If I start telling you its benefits and requirements, this video wouldn't be enough, so let's make it simple. Thiamine is also known as vitamin B1. It is water-soluble. That is the most important thing to consider, as water-soluble components are those which do not settle in your body and accumulate as fats, else they work other way around. They wash out fairly quickly after being consumed. They also break down the carbohydrates and fats. So if you're taking 1 egg a day, you probably would think to raise the consumption. Other important minerals we have in it are iron, phosphorus, magnesium, and selenium. 2. Eggs do have high-density lipoproteins, HDL, but not the bad cholesterol. There's a misunderstanding related to cholesterol. When we say cholesterol, people think we are talking about heart disease or heart-relating like coronary artery disease, but what they know is less. Cholesterol is nothing but a constituent of cell membrane and many hormones, but what makes it bad is LDL, low-density lipoprotein. If body has high proportion of LDL, they transport high amount of cholesterol and make it cling to walls of blood vessels, that includes arteries, veins and capillaries. Whereas HDL on the other hand washes the clingy cholesterol from vessels and takes it back to the liver, prevents vessel clogging that ultimately lead to atherosclerosis and arteriosclerosis. HDL also prevents the accumulation of LDL. So high shouldn't be always considered as a negative connotation. Just saying. If you want more HDL and less LDL, eat eggies and veggies. 3. A diabetic patient also shouldn't have to worry. This information is going to amaze you for sure. We have always heard a diabetic patient should avoid eating eggs because of the cholesterol levels, but studies have now shown that eggs consumption do improve the marvel of cholesterol in body, but it is the HDL we are talking about, or if there's any LDL, we should know that HDL is there to deal with it. According to the American Dietary Guidelines Committee, they made a statement, cholesterol. Previously, the dietary guidelines for Americans recommended that cholesterol intake be limited to no more than 300 milligrams a day. The 2015 DGAC will not bring forward this recommendation because available evidence shows no appreciable relationship between consumption of dietary cholesterol and serum, blood, cholesterol. Cholesterol is not a nutrient of concern for overconsumption. Now we are well aware of how the eggs work once they are inside your body. Moreover, we always hear about saturated fat, which is not healthy, but there's a term known as monounsaturated fats. They are more than healthy for your heart and avoid inflammation. They are also known to improve sensitivity of insulin and help in glucose regulation. Next time if anyone criticizes your egg intake, you can counterattack with facts. 4. Trust the research. If you're still confused and want some evidence, you got it. Earlier, with less information and less technical methods, people claimed eggs as bad guys and made hens question their production. But as the new technology emerged with better clinical trials, Nicholas Fuller conducted a study. He made two groups of people with type 2 diabetes, one with more uptake of eggs, 2 per day, while the other group had 2 eggs per week. This trial took 3 months, and after that he observed no significant influence on cholesterol levels in people with more egg intake. This trial was extended further to 1 year and results were recently published with exact same results. There was no heart disease, and not even any other inflammation. Next time you should be careful when you blame the eggs, because that is going to be a hard talk now. 5. Eating 21 eggs per week is perfectly fine as far as your wallet is. If you want to eat 3 eggs per day, go for it. Your body would be more happy to have a good source of protein, as eggs are the golden source of balanced proteins. Now if you think cooking eggs in different ways could affect their impact on the body, then you might be right, but it would be the essential ingredients you're talking about. Like adding onions, tomatoes or cheese to omelette. Otherwise do whatever you want to do with them, maybe scramble them or boil, you don't have to worry. 6. Eggs have several other impressive health benefits. Have you heard about diseases like macular degeneration or cataracts? Well, these are known to be eye diseases. So eggs have some important elements named as lutein and zeaxanthin. These are the antioxidants that reduce the probability of such diseases. They are also very high in choline, an important element that plays its role in all cells. Eggs also have a cure for those who have problems with their bone and muscle strength. 7. More the eggs, the more weight loss. Eating eggs would ultimately give you the sensation of fullness, so you wouldn't have to face the every other 10-min cravings. Not only the fact that eggs are tastier, they are nutritionally a necessity. Make it a part of your daily routine, and you wouldn't regret it for sure, and you are on a journey to weight loss. Egg and exercise are a perfect combo. 8. However, excess of everything is bad. Eating more than 3 eggs per day is hazardous. Increasing the egg intake more than 3 per day would increase LDL and increase the risk of heart disease in women by 44%, and it is for the large LDL particles, whereas the small dense LDL particles increases the risk by 63%, and in men, although the percentages are different, the point is same. In a latest review concerning LDL cholesterol, a theory is made saying it has clearly been established as a causal agent in atherosclerosis. Regardless of size, LDL particles are atherogenic. But Fernandez, who is an egg board researcher, claimed larger LDL protective against heart disease as compared to small LDL. She further made her point by saying, restricting dietary cholesterol puts a burden on egg intake. 9. What actually the egg diet is, and what you shouldn't do. What you can eat while being on an egg diet varies with the days. If you are on 14 days egg diet, it doesn't mean your all 3 times meal will go around eating eggs only. It's just that you have to eat it at least once in a day, and the rest meals could be chicken or fish, but some people restrict themselves to only eggs. Let me tell you what experts have to say about it. Eggs are little nuggets of nutrition, providing protein, choline, vitamin D, lutein and more, but the egg diet, on the whole, is low in carbs, which can leave you hungry. Also, eating the same food over and over, like eggs for breakfast, can get boring for some, which can lead to non-compliance. We hope you liked the video. If so, hit the like button and share it with your loved ones. If you have any questions or comments regarding impacts of eggs consumption, let us know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing videos. You can also watch our other videos suggested just for you. See you in the next video.